Hello everyone, it's Laboon, and today there are a few topics I'd like to talk about, but first, I'd like to ask you to support me, so eventually I don't have to record with my phone's microphone, and I can use a real one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do not put on notifications, as I tend to post shorts a lot. So now without further ado, we have a Shutterfly review. Print quality. The first thing I noticed when looking at the prints is that they aren't normally what I would consider an art print. They are shiny and have an odd color quality problem. This color problem wasn't as apparent in the smaller prints, but was very evident in the large ones. For example, this Kirk print right here. You can see the spotlight compared to the original, and the coloration itself is all off. When I saw this, I was looking through my prints and realized that Shutterfly was not great with my contrasting pieces, and was much better when it came to pieces with a gradient and a consistent light source. Also, when it came to these sort of prints, my smaller ones that came in, a lot of the cropping was all off. Like, the center of my photo would be completely off to what I initially had in the art piece. Costs. When it came to these 8x10s, the initial price I would have had to pay was over $100 for the 26 of them, but there was a sale, so I got them for about $36. This created a problem, and these prints I'd have to pay $4 for, and I don't really like that idea, so I feel like the cost is justified for the product it is, but it's not the best, so I wouldn't recommend it. Smaller prints were much cheaper, and on the app, free. You still had to pay shipping, and in my opinion, these frame prints were worth it, but the big ones were not. Comparison to my own in-house prints. The number one problem I had with Shutterfly was the sizing and the coloration, which my printer would always get right. And I'll be looking at the art that I've printed with Shutterfly and the ones I've also printed in-house, and normally my in-house prints tended to look better than the Shutterfly ones I already had. And it was interesting to stare at them and be like, oh, my prints do look better. They look so much better than these Shutterfly ones. And that's because of this one reason. Shutterfly is not an art print company. They're normally used for families. They've got plenty of different products on their store, which yes, can be used to showcase art in a way that can be sold, such as keychains, which tend to cost about $17 each, or other things such as mugs, t-shirts, and the like, and blankets, apparently. But when I looked at that, I just saw it to be too expensive for something I'd like to sell in the future. In conclusion, Shutterfly is a photo printer, not an art printmaker, and genuinely, I don't think I'd recommend it unless you want to get your small mini prints for free. It's not high quality when it comes to bigger prints, flavors and quality when it comes to something that's smaller, or anything that has a contrasting way, shape, or form. It's fun to look at for sure, but because of these other services that Shutterfly offers, I'd rather get those. And maybe I would like it a little bit more if it was slightly more quality, especially when I'm trying to import photos from the app. It's only worth it if you get anything on sale. It's never worth it to buy anything from Shutterfly for the original price. And it's only worth it for me as an artist if the prints would actually come out correctly. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.